It's like 10:30 a.m. on a Saturday. And yeah, man, this is what it's all about here. That Planet Zoo. Still super excited for the sequel here. The only thing I did off stream between lives here was add this path back here. Just this elevated path. I don't know if there's gonna be. I'm gonna try to squeeze habitats. I think this is just gonna be like foliage and environment back here. But I know I was looking at the Central Park Zoo map, and there is a habitat back here. So I don't know if I can do that. And then this is we're planning for tigers and lions, but I also did finally get the barnyard pack, which is like obviously farm animals, domesticated animals, stuff for like petting zoos, and obviously based on this inspiration, it is a there's like a children's zoo in Central Park, so that's what's gonna be over here. And that's probably where we're gonna start. But I want like a proper archway. I just don't know if I have an archway. But I have to go through theme and then classic. We'll see. Because I mean, there's this. I guess this could work. It's not really brick, but it does work. Like, it has the right design. I mean, I don't know if there's a better option right now. Because this is pretty much doing exactly what I need. Look at these buildings. I don't even remember these. I don't know if these were added with the barnyard pack. That'd be interesting. I know that there was some, like, there's always some stuff besides animals added to the packs, but I don't know if we actually got, like, more. We got corn. Did get corn. I don't think I put any down, but let's see. Theme. Content pack. Barnyard. Yeah, there's all these pieces, but there wasn't really like facilities. There was just like the basic path additions, like the benches and trash cans. So I'm not sure what's up with that. What's up with that? Barnyard? Yeah, the barnyard pack. The barnyard pack. One. So this goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up 1. Okay. I know how the layout is actually like kind of diagonaled. Like after you walk through, it's just immediately like diagonal, and then there's like a habitat right here. So I'm not sure, since all these new animals came out, I'm not really sure not really sure what their like habitat requirements are because they're brand new. Yeah, we're gonna get like a petting zoo, or I guess technically a petting zoo, but they call it a children's zoo, right? Just animals that people can like engage with and go into the actual habitat. Because there's guest gates that let people in. It's hard to get these to be perfect. Game still has some restrictions. I'm hoping that Planet Zoo 2 fixes a lot of this. See, there's like there's these guest gates that let people walk in. It's like how much space is required between the path and the border. I wonder if it's because these paths are here that it's like trying to snap to that. It's so look at this. It's so picky. About everything. This is why I don't do these very often. It's like I can't get any closer. Come on. It's a little bit ridiculous. See, now it looks weird. But anyway. Let's see. Then you still need a regular habitat gate. It still doesn't let you search through the DLCs, which is kind of defeats the whole purpose. So this is what, okay, so we got the alpaca is new. The alpine goat is new. The donkey is new. I think they might all be considered under America, like North America. But then there's like a sheep. And the sheep might be European. There's also a pig and chickens. And unironically, chickens are kind of hype, dude. What if I do... Hold on. Chick. I can just search for chicken. Look at it. Look at the chicken! Look at the chicken! There's also a pig. Donkey. Y'all hyped about Shrek 5? So these can live with the sheep. How much space do they need? 500? That's not that much. We can make this habitat a little bit bigger. Yeah, we can do that. Let's try doing that. I feel like I'm going really slow today, and I apologize for that. Let's see. Chain link. I think we need another trade hub over here. Trade center. Just to be able to drop some of these animals off. Okay. No. Rename. Children's. Zoo. Okay. well, we'll try that and see how it goes. There we go. New animals. Donkeys! Barnyard pack. Here's the maize, or I guess the corn. There's also some, like, you know, wagon wheels and things. Let me try to squeeze this in. I got disconnected to my own Twitch chat. I don't know how that happened. I didn't even say anything in here. Ooh, wait, this one's like a different color, right? He's got gray fur, and then this one's got brown fur. Nice. Do we want to learn everything about donkeys? I think we do. The American Standard donkey has a population of over 40,000 in the wild and is currently at a domesticated state. The American Standard donkey is a type of North American donkey that is domesticated, of course, in North America. Donkeys are classified for their size rather than their pedigree in order to determine their type, as opposed to a specific breed. Due to the diverse genetic influences of their ancestors, they were once imported to Americas from the Old World to the 15th century and onward. The American donkey is about 3.9 feet to 4.6 feet tall and withers and weighs between 397 pounds to over 500 pounds. Other size types can be miniature or standard donkeys, which are smaller. There's also a mammoth donkey that is much larger. These may be gray, brown, or black, with a lighter underside and black primitive markings on the back, shoulder, and sometimes legs. Some of these also exhibit a spotted pattern where the coat is dotted with large white spots. Males and females do look alike. There's no diversity. Donkeys were domesticated between 5,000 and 7,000 years ago from the African wild ass, which, by the way, is an animal in this game, so I'm allowed to say ass, and they were spread throughout the world. They are common in the US, Canada, and don't require any conservation action, but can act as ambassadors. And there's your, there's all your bio information. Seems like temperate grassland and desert. All of USA and Canada, and Mexico too. Grade 3 requirement for the boundary. Doesn't look like they can swim. A group of 1 to 6, 1 male to 5 females. The dominant male defends the harem and reserves the right to mate. Hell yeah, brother. So let's see. This is still not enough space. And I think I'm gonna add more. So, gotta make this bigger. And I think I want to add sheep or whatever they can live with. Just make a big, like, basically a big pasture here for the donkeys. That's fine. How much space is it? That's plenty, right? So these sheep can live with anything. Oh, also there's Highland cattle. I don't know if I mentioned the cattle. There's also Highland cattle. Apparently you can have a lot of sheep. With different colors. Donkey and sheep. Okay. Children of the corn over here. There's turnip. They added actual turnips. So I mean, you can like null this and put like one of these fences. You would think that would be tall enough, right? Let's see. Okay. So this is how we do this. We go like this. And we go like this. Mm-hmm. go like that. The whole point is to get this to be as perfect as possible. It seems like a lot of work, but I think in the long time it'll be worth it. It's so dang hot there. It was hot like last week, and then the week before it was in the 90s and just like super humid. And then yesterday, the humidity was crazy. 91 there? Jeez, damn. Yep, that's no fun. We had like a tornado watch like Thursday or whatever. So that wasn't fun either. I got the barnyard pack. And so I am... Oh, look, you can just link it like that. So I am making a habitat. So there's going to be like a children's zoo over here. This is my main zoo, right? It's not finished, but we're expanding over here today. That's the plan. So there's going to be like some interactive animals, and I think I looked at so this is like based on the Central Park Zoo, kind of, with a little bit of alteration. And I looked at the Central Park Zoo, like the children's zoo has like a swan pond. I think it's ducks. It's not technically swans, but they have like ducks in the middle. So like over here, I'm probably gonna put like swans as well. I think I disabled escape, so even if it's not like perfectly on the border, we should be okay. The DLCs are all like $5 right now, by the way. If you have this game, all the animal packs are like $5, literally right now. So I would say if you're gonna get it, now is the time to get it. Especially for the barnyard pack, because it's like 6 or 7 animals. That's like, you think, less than $1 an animal is a deal, dude. You already have this pack? Oh, okay. Well, the only other one I don't have is like the zookeepers, which is like the palace cat and baboons. I have literally everything else in the game. Do 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 do. Oh. Do you have the zookeepers pack with the baboons? Are the baboons a good animal? Baboons sound like they would be fun to build for. I gotta put put this at like the corners too. Oh, I feel like this is a lot of work, but this is what I wanted to do, is have it look like a farm. And play around with the new pieces and stuff. Nothing that was beautiful took a second to build, you know? We're just chilling. Look at all these, like, we got barrels and buckets. And there's signs. These are the new signs for, like, the sheep. And then there's a sign for the donkey. That's cute. That's really cute. I think if you mix this with some of the other stuff, like, because I know there's pumpkins from the Twilight pack, right? You throw some pumpkins in here, we'll be feeling like harvest time, dude. Harvest time. Did we get like an actual pumpkin or only jack-o'-lanterns? I could have swore we got both. Yeah, we did. Look at that. It's so cute. There's like hay bales and stuff too. Very cute. Let's go. I guess it... I don't know why they gave you the fake gate when they have this real gate here. Not really sure why they did that. Do 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 do. And now. Okay. I know it's curved here, I realize that. Oop. Oh man, it's so close! I'll get it. I know how to do it. So what you do here is you do this, you rotate 100%, and then you move this, and nobody will even notice. And then you take one of these, put it on this corner. I think that's good. And then you save the game. That took so long and I apologize. I feel like I've been building for an hour and I've got nothing done. Welcome back to Planet Zoo. This is just how we do. So they need a shelter. Oh my god, my audio. Take the species out. Oh, there's see, there's a chicken coop. I gotta save that for the chickens. I don't know why we got that before why'd we get that before the chickens? You ever think about that? Oh, damn. There's this New World shelter that's crazy. I don't even remember that one. We got this one. Seems like a little high end. Is that too big of a shelter? I feel like this is almost too big of a shelter. Let's see. So the donkeys, just to quick remind myself, between 1 and 6. And need proper enrichment. The food thing will go in the corner. I don't know if we need to mark the path or if people could just walk in anymore. I feel like sometimes it's a mix of both. I've seen it work both ways. Do we have a larger sign? Like, why are the custom signs so small? It's actually crazy how small some of these are. That's pretty cool. That's not at all what we wanted. You know what I can do though? I can get different lighting for this area. Let's see. Copy. Let's get a security thing right there. Let's get my donation bin. on the corner, and we'll have one over here. And then let me grab info. So these don't really need the conservation things. But we can get other education in here. Donkey! And another one for the sheep. So there's like these. I hope we get more of this. More of this in the sequel. Because these are cute. But it's like there's just not enough of it, dude. Literally not enough of the, like, for the children interaction. Clearly not enough. Let's see. But what if we learn something other than that? Right? Like, what if instead of learning about all these other things, we learn about land sharing versus land sparing? Or learn about conservation itself, which is species reintroduction, is really the keystone of conservation, right? And then save the bees. That's a good one to learn. This lady's got pink hair. You know what that means? It means she's gonna be an entertainer. I wonder, can I get like an animal talk about like a sheep? Oh, you know what I should do? Is get an animal talk about chickens. Have you guys ever seen a chicken before? Do 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 do. Okay. Just need to make sure we're getting all the staff. We need.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
I could have like a little exhibit in here too. Q fever? What? Did I disable diseases? I don't think I did. That's my own fault. The Hill Radnor is a breed of domesticated sheep from the United Kingdom, found in Wales and England. Its name is a reference to the location of its origin, the highlands of the historic Welsh country of Radnorshire and the surrounding areas. It was likely developed from other native breeds and recognized as its own in 1911. They are a hardy breed of sheep with broad bodies and thick off-white wool. The legs and face are brown or tan in color and free from wool, whereas the muzzle itself can be white. Sheep are cute. Sheep are cute. Distributed 5 males to 49 females. That's not confusing at all. I guess they're not picky about terrain either, because they're domesticated, right? So they don't care. Did we get a new pathing with the barnyard? There's no way to know. There's actually no. Wow, can I not pick up the guest? See. There it goes. Alright, now it works. Yeah, I think you kind of have to put a path in there for them to interact. Now, I don't remember how to do, like, where are the feeding things, or the washing things? I don't remember if that's under habitat or not. Could be under facility. I feel like I would have favorited it. I think this is it. Yeah, there's not. They didn't get a feeding thing. They just got like a hand washing thing. Is that the deal? It's kind of lame. Wash your hands, guys. Yeah, there's a thing that's like, don't feed the animals, but what if I want them to feed the animals? I think there's new guest interactions, though. Maybe they can do it on their own. They don't even stick to... What's the point of building the path if they don't even stick to the path? What's the point? Come on, game. I guess they can live anywhere, so they don't really care. Let's see. Oop, I saw what I wanted. Where did it go? Apple tree. Boom. Perfect. It's also all those little cacti. I like the purple ones. Yeah, those flowers are good. We also got sunflowers. Mix that with the corn. It'll be good. Sunflower, sun power. Okay. I don't know how I feel about doing like a big cypress tree. Got a little one there, I guess fine. I see animal poop. That's how you know it's a good time. Oh, all the sheep came over here at once. That's kind of funny. There we go. Oop. Meadow flowers. These are always yellow. Pincushion, there we go. Don't want yellow on yellow. We want some different colors. Mm. I like that we have the option to do the cacti in here. Alright, the rhino is having problems. Where do I put the rhino? Put the rhino away for now. Because that's a different zone, I think, altogether. That we haven't even done yet. Put these here so they can fix this shit. We're just zoning out with a new work zone. Okay, so we got ice cream. And then I wanted to copy this. If I can. And do another hat's fantastic. To the children's zoo. Let me grab this sign. Put it here. And then what I did last time was I moved it out a little bit from the wall. Just a pinch. Like that. So that the sign's kind of at an angle. You can see it better that way. And we click on the person. We assign them to the children's zoo. And then go to this. See all our new options. Trash can. Bench. I'm crazy about these benches. Gotta be real. Not crazy about the way these benches are. Why is this one like so restrictive? What's up with that? It's like not snapping properly. Very strange. Not really sure what's up with that. Alright, so I know that we need a vet over here badly because apparently the sheep are coming in diseased, which is not good. This European style one. It's something different. Not every building needs to be the same style. Spice it up a bit. Uh-oh. Well, we got the walking path stuck on there. Select the grid. So I'm not gonna do it. I think at least one of these has to be like a different style of barrier. At least one. At least one should be the steel mesh. Glass airlock. It's so restrictive, dude. I hate it. But I guess they could walk into there. That's an option. Why is it facing the wrong way? Take the snap off, dude. Hooray for wooden logs! Okay, straight wood logs. And then barrier. I don't know, why does that make the guest thing disappear? That doesn't even make sense. Keepers, where are you? Work zone. Edit. Hmm. Okay, so let's see. We want the goat, right? Gotta have the goat. But there's like a white one. What? What? Alright, while we're getting that goat, click on the donkey. Get this trash can in here. Click on the donkey. Food enrichment. Little ball they can roll around. Sucker. Those little water jets are cool. Get one of those. Look at the white goat. Woo! Cute. Lorraine! God damn it, Lorraine. Luann. The Alpine goat is a breed of domestic goat from the French Alps, found in France, Italy, and Switzerland. There's a population of over 460,000 in the wild, but they are currently domesticated. They have a stocky body with long, thin limbs and a neck. They have a neck. That's good to know. They have a short coat that may be solid brown, black, white, or gray with black markings, or maybe a patterned combination of all those colors. So I think maybe part of this DLC is that they have like some crazy coloration available for things, which is fun for if you care about breeding, I guess, in the game. Grade 2, 4.5 feet. They can be with cattle. But how much space do they need? Because I feel like I'm assuming that cattle need a lot of room. There's a black cow. Goat and cattle. Do one like that. Do this like that. Get these donation bins. Even though it's sandbox, it's nice to just have the option. You know? Still waiting for the cattle. Still waiting for the cattle. Okay, so let's get this the right path. You don't need shelter. You do, though. That's fair, that's fair. Let's do some small bedding. And then maybe medium. Terrain. They're not crazy about the long grass. You would think cattle like grazing, but apparently not. Apparently they're not a fan of grazing. Like at all. Whatsoever. I don't want any tall grass. Just no tall grass whatsoever. Jeez, dude. They want rock? Not sure what's up with that. I guess because the goats want to be. The goats want to be on a rock or something. So they're very picky. Like, geez. You would think domesticated animals wouldn't give a shit. But they do. And you thought wrong. Marula trees. That corn again. Here comes the corn again. Can they see beyond that? I hope so. Get this angle snap off of here, dog. Mm-mm. We got more flowers. Desert, desert bushes. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. There we go. More corn. Or maize. They call it maize. I should probably call it maize. It's the right thing. I'm not gonna put it in the habitat. I'm just gonna have it like on the outside of the habitat. Hmm. The cattle. The cattle are in here. Let's save the game. The Highland cattle is from Scotland. This name of the breed references the Scottish Highlands, where they originated. They are best known for their unique long coats. This fur is made up of a waxy outer layer of long guard hairs which protect the animal from the elements. They also have a down undercoat keeping them warm. Most of them have rusty red fur, though they can also be blonde, brown, or black. They can weigh up to 1,874 pounds. People won't go off the path on this one, but they'll go off the path on this one. I don't really understand that. Is it different rules for different animals? That's something I really don't get. I can't even like bring them off the. I can't even bring them off the path in this one for some reason. I don't think it would have to do with the gate, right? There's no way it's the gate that's doing that. I might have to rebuild it. Where are the drinks at? That's a good question. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. And we got the cattle. We got the goats. We've got the goats. We've got the goats. Yeah, we've got the goats. I'm not sure what that's about. I can try to rebuild the gate and see if that fixes it. Because I want them to walk around in here. Please. Wait, there's a kid off. Wait, are they doing it now? They might be doing it. I think it's... Is it working or not? It was kind of working. It's kind of working. Okay. So... Go over here, Chief Beef. And then juice. I guess if I'm gonna do... I didn't really think about that. I didn't really think about having an info booth in the children's zoo. Like, it makes sense, but I don't know if it's really necessary. Chief beef, yum. I kept adding this little bunny topiary just because. And then if I put a security camera behind these vending machines, we'll be good. I mean, I could put this on the other side of that. It's okay. They didn't give us new lights for this, for the barnyard. I mean, I don't know what kind of lights they would have added for it, but something. Something would have been nice. You just have these little lampposts. That's what we're gonna get now. Uh-oh. Alright, so the goats got plants. Now they just need food. Make sure that everybody's getting fed. I got a trough over here. Boop. What kind of food enrichment is for the goat? Little hanging feeder. There you go. Grab ball. Two of those. One sniffing thing. The guy was very excited about seeing a cow for the first time. He was like, "Whoa, is that a cow? I can't believe it. Never seen a cow before." These Highland cattles are kind of short. Yes, pet the cow. Yes, pet it. That is what I would like. That is what I want you to do. Pet the cow. I have to pee so bad. Let's watch this sheep while I go pee. Alright, so I don't think, like, if they can share stuff, it seems like the sheep need toys too. Alright, well, hold on. If the sheep need toys, then that's what we have to do. Have to give them toys. Now, do the cows need separate toys? I thought some of these things they could share. Oh, they seem good. Yeah, we're good. Mm-hmm. Alright. It doesn't have to be perfect squares. No. I wonder if the chicken, can, like, get along with the swans. I'd be curious about that. Or how that works. Mm. Because I'd love for this back here to be the one with the swans. That would make me happy. I don't remember if swans are guest interactable. Let's see. View. Chicken. See, it's only saying it gets along with the pig. But there's no way that's true, right? Fuck, that ramen's hot. Oh, my mouth. I'm burning. Oh, man. Oh, we might be able to cut that in half, though. Because there's no way chickens need that much space. There's no way chickens need that much space, right? How much is that? See, that's 740. But I feel like you can have a lot of chickens. Chickens work like every other bird where it's like you can have a shitload of chickens. But how many... You don't need much space for the chickens. How much space do the pigs need? Not much at all. Okay, well... Let's type in swan. Guests can enter the habitat. How can these not be with, like, chickens and pigs? We could also get deer. They could pet the deer. I wonder if I could do reindeer. Oh wait, I have a plan. Hold on. Where's that guest path, bro? Who put all these, like, not all of these paths are necessary, I feel like. That should work, right? You can walk right through it. Yeah, so it's a complete like walkthrough. They can walk through one and get to the other. That would be cool. Let's see. Let's get one here. You can have two for the same animal, that's fine. Not that big of a deal. Tamworth pig. Edit barrier. Null. Construction. Uh-oh. Um, game's lagging. Game's lagging. Is that good or bad? Is it good lag? I just don't know anymore, man. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, well. We need one of these. And then we need one of these. So that snaps there. Right. And okay. No escaping, please. Thank you. It's close enough. Nobody said it needed to be perfect. This one I gotta bend just pinch. Well, yeah, see, this becomes a problem now. Mm. And we're gonna need something that fits right there. Like a little plant or something. Or a rock. Or a roll. Do 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 do. Yes, well, we could try a bramble. It's too big. Just these purple flowers. Maybe those are good enough. Mm-hmm. Nice. And goldenrod. Everybody loves goldenrod. Except for me, I'm allergic to it. Which I mention every time we use it in the game. Alright, so... copy. And then there's gotta be some sort of snap. Like that. Well, that works out really well, doesn't it? Look at that. I mean, if I have to use an extra post, I don't think that's the end of the world. I really don't. Like to fill in the space. Pig. Big bed. One of them went to the vet already. That's not good. What? That's research. I need a bathroom. I thought I was grabbing the bathroom. What the hell? Why is that separated? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How do we feel about that? Let's edit this. Take this barrier out for a second. I guess I gotta copy this one. I don't know why the other one's like broken into pieces. I don't really understand that, but edit. Oop. Okay. So for this one, I'm gonna leave it brick just because. Just because. It looks more solid that way, you know? It looks more interesting, I think, especially in the back. It's second time. I know, It's chicken time. The only way I know how to get chickens is to press this button. Get that rooster. Pig. And chicken. And then this. Right now is just swan. I don't know if I'll add the other deer. I don't know. Oh. Do 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 do. Wherever the trash can wants to go, I guess. I mean, you can put the donation things like in the petting area. You can do that. Not that you would really need to. But. Pig. Terrain. And heavy soil, because you know they like mud. You know they like lots of mud. And just a little pinch of sand on the path. Okay, so let me just see something real quick. How can they be endangered and domesticated? That makes sense. Looks like bacon to me. Yeah, the only other animal is the alpaca, but I don't really know if we need alpaca in this, so. The chickens are using this habitat. I mean, the chickens are using the shelter. I need another one of these for the swans. Yeah, let's have the, you know what, let's put the staff room actually, like, right there. I could get a small one up there, but is that really necessary to have two? Temperature regulator. Can't really avoid that. I mean, I need that because I know there's going to be water there. Food. Water. I feel like chickens are not very smart and are gonna have to figure this out. What was the coop under? I just had it too. How am I supposed to tell them not to use that and use the other one instead? Like, they're not gonna listen to me. I got chickens. Chickens in a zoo. Let's see. I feel like we can use those there. if I put nettle there, it's not gonna count. But if I put nettle back here... The pigs are making a lot of noises. I guess that's a good thing, though. There's a squirrel topiary, which I don't understand because there's not like squirrels in the game. That's alright. Alright. I didn't see other options here. Desert rock, mossy rock. Give the chicken something to jump on. I don't know. Can they jump? I think they should be able to jump. I got a tree. This bracken is taller than the chickens. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, I like this one because it's like tall and fancy. Yeah, those are fun. The pig face plant in the pig exhibit. Or pig habitat, I guess. Okay, this is looking good. Save it. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Okay, so now, we're not done. Enrichment toy. I mean, I want the forage box, but that gets rid of the option to have, why can't I just put the jelly down, dude? There, you got your jelly. Want a watermelon? I want the mud pit. Like, the mud bath is like the thing, right? Gotta have the mud bath. Have to. And then the chickens, which I'm gonna need more of. Like sand. Which is a problem for the pigs. Maybe. No, they're alright. They're cool. Chicken, 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 chicken. Right now we just have 3. 8 males to 79 females. I don't know how to do the math in my head of that. But I'll get more chickens. Need a whole flock of them, dude. Need a spiral slow feeder. That's just for birds. And then bubble machine. That's fun. That's pretty wacky though. Look at that. That's a happy pig right there. That's a happy pig. Okay, now before the swans freak out. Okay. Calm water. Let's not do transparent.
novo mamos no.
Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go. They can drink if they want to. I don't know. I like that forage pool, man. It's like so restricting. Just do that. That works. Yeah, I got it. Grass. Soil. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's try to get this to be just right. Alright, swan. I feel like for some reason they're different than other birds in terms of numbers, right? Or no, just 250. Even male to female. Can I get a black one? I know that's like rare, but that'd be so hype. I need a weeping willow. It's like kind of their thing. It's kind of their thing is the weeping willow. I don't know if that counts, but they hate the white birch tree. They hate it with a passion. What the heck? I feel like I need another type of thing here. Where was it? There. There it is. Mm-hmm. Did that help at all? I feel like that hurt me. I feel like somehow that hurt me. No more corn. No more maize. Somebody told me I got the life. Hydrangea bush. Oh, that could work. The gate's there, though. I don't want to be in the way of the gate. What's your deal with the 96%, dude? What is your deal, man? Hmm. We got some different types of grass.
La siffla.
That just made it back down to 94%. I'm not adding any more trees. You're being mean. Alrighty. Last thing we gotta do Save it. Oof! Alright, so this is what we did today. It took forever, but we did it. People can go in there and feed the animals, or pet the animals, or interact with the animals somehow. Trash cans. Security there, you got security there. My trigger button is like breaking. Got security there. You got security there. Okay. There we go. More lights. And then another cleaner upper. I think that's gonna do it for me today, guys. The children's zoo is pretty much complete. I mean, there's probably a few more detailing things I could do, but it's functional. We got donkeys. We got sheep. We got cattle, we got goat. How many goat we got? I think we need more goat real quick. We only got 3. Get some multicolored goats in here. And more chicken. Alright, we are not done with this build. I still need to fill this with trees, put something here, maybe something there, finish those, and then eventually we'll be done with this. Thanks for watching.